We got a lot to cover today. Oh no. Hi, my name is Grace Helbig. You did not know, now you know. Your life is different now. This is a favorites video, and it's not just a favorites video, it's a favorites video. I haven't done a favorites video in a little bit, but I have been living, thus I've been using things, and I enjoy some things more than I enjoy other things, and I feel like the internet is a place to share that knowledge, that information, that passion, and nudes. I got hair stuff to talk about, makeup stuff to talk about, clothing stuff to talk about, home stuff to talk about, health stuff to talk about. There should be something for everyone in here, and if there isn't, well, you can directly off. Kindly. Oh, I don't even know where to start. Let's start with the face. Let's start with the money maker. Literally. Let's build a solid foundation and start with some foundation. These! Can you say it? Can you say it? Can you say it? Get used to that. There's gonna be a lot of that because there's a lot. They're covered in scum because, you know, I try to keep things nice and I just can't. If there are spiders on me in this video, I'm just, you know, it's part of my brand now. These are two higher end foundations. Usually I buy drugstore foundations that I use on a regular basis, but these two are two that I've invested in because sometimes when I'm really sad, I wake up and I buy myself slightly expensive things in an effort to make myself feel better. They call that retail therapy. Buying your happiness. Unlike real therapy, when it's done, you end up with things, treasures. This is Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Foundation. I've never bought a Charlotte Tilbury thing before because I didn't think I was like British enough, but I did, and guess what? The website took my credit card. I'm in. I hacked into the mainframe. And I like it. One, because it's a classy bottle, so by proxy makes me feel very sophisticated. Two, it's really lightweight, but gives me high coverage, which is what I enjoy most. I build up invisible emotional walls, and I like to pack on visible foundational walls. This had a lot of great ratings on Sephora's website. The one tiny issue is that I hate going to stores to try and color match or to try and interact with someone that could color match me. So I always guess this is a little off for me. If you think hard enough that it's not, then you're good. It's just very pretty. It's got a rose gold top. Ugh, look at me being beautiful. It has a pump, which I like. I don't have to do any pouring, any weird like dropper system thing. That stuff. Cute! This I've talked about in favorites videos in the past, and guess what? It's still a favorite. That's how much I like it. It's Makeup Forever Ultra HD Foundation. Real high coverage. I like cake for breakfast and I like cake on my face, and this really does it for me. Not exactly the right color for me, but when I mix it and I put other shit on it, it really works out. Pump system. Love it. These are the high-end foundations that I've been really into lately. Cute! Next! This! Can you see it? Can you see it? Can you see it? This is a tinted moisturizer. In case I ever want to just wear tinted moisturizer, this is the one I would go to, but I don't do that. Instead, sometimes I use this tinted moisturizer as a base before I put on my foundation, because that's how crazy I am about covering everything. This is Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer in the color Porcelain. It's easy to travel with, and this is what I use, like I said, as my base or primer before I put on foundation, and it works. I don't know what else to say about it. If you're new here, you'll learn quickly that I'm not the most educated in most of the things, but I have an excitement for things that seemingly work for me. This was purchased in the whole buy it and you'll feel happy purchase that I did not so long ago. So look at that. Look, I have it. Look how happy I am. Nothing's wrong. Cute! Next! Can you say it? Can you say it? Can you say it? This is Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer. I use this for my under eyes and it really gets the job done. It's almost like that Men in Black pen that erases your brain, but this erases all of the stress and inability to sleep marks that form under your eyes. Bought this in a travel size version because that's how I show restraint. Oh, what a fun noise. I'm gonna let you have it. Got a thick coverage, but it doesn't feel too greasy. I've been using this like crazy and there's still a ton left, so I feel like I really got a lot of bang for my buck. Speaking of bang. Cute, next. These! Can you see it? Can you see it? Can you see it? These are covered in scum. These are from Gigi Gorgeous's makeup collection. Thank you, Gigi. She actually sent these to me. This is the only blush duo called Authentic and Pride. Look at that. So goddamn gorgeous. There's a shimmery blush on this side and a more matte blush on this side. It makes me feel very feminine. I have them on my cheeks right now and I really, really enjoy it. It's called the only blush duo, and to be very honest, it is the only blush duo that I've been using. This is the only throuple that I want to be in right now. And then this is Turnt Touch-Up Powder. It's just setting powder. I'm so bad at owning setting powder, let alone using it. I've been using this like crazy and I love it. And it's just packaged really pretty. Also, Elliot's even used this for a shoot recently and it worked really well. It's like got this matte packaging that's really nice to kind of do this with. Cute! Next! This! I think I've talked about this in the past, but guess what? It's back. Ka-Brow Benefit Eyebrow stuff. Gel brow, smash it into your eyebrows, and then they become, you know, eyebrows. This thing comes off, and it's a brush. When you turn it around and you put it back on that cap, undo this, dip, 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 brows, brows, brows. Suddenly, I could be shocked, I could be surprised. Those are the same adjectives. My face is a work of art because it's been put in a frame. I got a little bit darker than I probably needed. This is in the color 3. It's for when I want to be very serious professional businesswoman. It makes my eyebrows look like sharp and pointed sometimes, so it's like, impress me. Look at those eyebrows. Whoa. But also because it's a brow gel, it stays all day, and sometimes I get little crazy hairs that like to be individuals. This just puts them all in a row, puts them all in place. It's like putting a leash on a child. Cute! Next! This just looks very curious. It looks like a very chic vibrator. It's not. It's mascara. Stila's Huge. Is that what it's called? Just Stila's Huge? Extreme Lash Mascara. I think it was like 20 bucks or something maybe, but I love this. It's so wet. Clumps, but in the good way. I can use just one layer of this and it's just, it looks like, speaking of spiders on my eyelashes, and that's the only place I want spiders on my body, or just cute! This is Fenty Beauty, Rihanna's makeup line. I've never bought anything from Fenty Beauty before, and I bought this. It's called Shady Biz, cute, sassy. Sun Stalker, instant bronzer, and I got the travel size because, again, I thought that that was me being frugal. One, the packaging, very beautiful. Gives the illusion that I'm a girl that, you know, cares. When you open it, oh, so pretty. It's perfectly sized to travel with. I like it very much. The packaging makes me feel fancy and spoiled, and the bronzer itself, I love it. Look at these cheekbones. Wow. You eat cereal out of these two hollows of my face right now. All thanks to this. And I guess genetics too, but you can't buy that at Sephora. Could you imagine? Cute! Next! Too Faced Hangover 3-in-1 Replenishing Primer and Setting Spray. I got this, let's be honest, because the name is fun. Hangover cure? Yeah, you got me. I think I primed my body to have the feeling of a hangover in my natural resting state. It's a true treat. I spray this on my face before I put other things on my face. Who knows if it's actually just a fancy bottle of water that I'm spraying, but the placebo effect is great. It's lightweight, it doesn't smell weird, and it sits on my face real nice. Everything you want in a partner. Cute! Now, let's move on to hair. I have a relatively shoddy ombre situation going on because I haven't been to get my hair cut or colored for like 2 months. That's on me. When I want to maintain my blonde, this is what I go for. This! Blondale Brightening Shampoo from Drybar. I like all of the products that Drybar makes. I'm a sucker for branding and packaging. This is a brightening shampoo. It's a purple shampoo for blondes. I like it a lot. It doesn't make my hair too dried out. See, I washed with it this morning. It's like when you throw water on a sleeping person and they like wake up. That's what I feel like I did to my hair this morning with this shampoo. It takes out the brassy tones. My hair doesn't look like a trumpet anymore. Cute! Next! This is from Candy Johnson's new hair product line. It's Mermaid Moisture from Pop Glam. It's an ultra hydrating hair mask and I love this. I'm about halfway through this and it just, it smells so good. It smells like what you imagine Candy Johnson smells like. Like if she used cotton candy as deodorant, like this, yeah, that's what this smells like. I use this when I travel because I very infrequently, as you know, wash my hair. But when I do, I try to put some kind of conditioning, hydrating mask on it to make up for all of the previous laziness. She also has shampoo and conditioner and they all smell the same. They all smell like this. Highly recommend. Cute! Next! This is dry shampoo. Every scummy girl's best friend is some dry shampoo, and this is wonderful. This is Batiste Instant Hair Refresh Dry Shampoo Plus because it's for blondes. You can get away with not re-dyeing your roots for weeks and months if you use this. At least that's what I've done. It's dry shampoo, but it adds a little subtle bit of color. Just oh, don't I look smart? Shake it in a little bit. Look, you can barely tell a difference, but I can, and that's all that matters. I wear beanies all the time just because once I put them on my head and they make me feel safe and they make my head feel warm, I never want to take them off. But what they do is they keep in all my scum and they just marinate it a little bit, so my roots tend to look greasy pretty frequently, and this really helps counter that. Cute! Next! Can you see it? Can you see it? Can you see it? This is a hair staple that a lot of you probably know and use by now, but I'm late to the train. Like, I had to take an Uber to the destination because I totally missed the train. But I see the train now, and I respect it, and I get why you took it. This is a Chi hair straightener, and it's great. It heats up almost immediately. It's not massive or clunky or anything, and it cools down super quickly. I want something that gets hot fast and cold faster. I want my hair straightener like my lovers. Cute! Next! Okay, let's get into home items. Yeah. Can you see it? Can you see it? Can you see it? This is a candle. It's from a company called Homesick, and it is in the scent New Jersey. Maybe you've seen Homesick. I feel like I started seeing them when I was Christmas shopping at the end of the year, and now I see it everywhere. They basically make all kinds of candles that represent different areas, countries, cities, and the scents are supposedly tailored to what that location or thing smells like. They're great to give as gifts. It's a soy wax candle, if that means anything or matters to you, I guess. So it's like a dairy-free candle. So some of the notes are candy apple, cranberry, beach, seaside, cotton candy, vanilla, and musk. This is not what I have experienced New Jersey to smell like, but it's fun to trick other people into thinking that this is what New Jersey smells like. This size candle I think is about $20 or $30, and then they make smaller ones that are like 10 or so. The typical burn time for something like this, they say, is between 60 and 80 hours. They really missed an opportunity to make it smell like a dumpster fire, but I appreciate the optimism of New Jersey smelling like cranberries and ocean air. Cute! Next! This! Can you see it? Can you see it? Can you see it? This is called Counterculture Probiotic Cleaning Tonic Air and Fabric Refresh. A spray scent that you can use to refresh your furniture, your rooms in your house, your shoes if you're stanky. I have a dog that's also stanky because she is owned by a stanky, and so I needed something to try and counteract her stank in my house. This has been fantastic. It's in the scent geranium. It's not super pungent. It doesn't smell like chemicals. It smells nice and light. Also, I've been noticing that my shoes stank. I use this in the shoes and they stank a lot less now. Cute! Next! These! Can you see? Can you see? Can you see? These are said stank shoes. These are some boots from Zara that might have been in my last favorites video, but if not, here they are. I've been living in these. Truly living in them to the point that they developed a very peculiar and specific stank. I think they were like 40 bucks or something. They got little patent leather shoe tips, and the rest is just this kind of like vinyl-y fabric, so they're easy to clean. If I ever thought to do that. I can't deal with laces. I'm just becoming that person. I can just slide these on. Ugh. The next step is orthopedic shoes. I'm gonna wear these until they're worn out, just like my lovers. Cute! Next! Yes! Can you see it? Can you see it? Can you see it? This is a new pillow. Ugh, and it's a Buffy pillow. You guys know that I love Buffy. They're actually sponsoring today's video. I have all their comforters, which are so amazing. I have their sheets, and now I just got their pillows. Oh, my life is complete. All the products are made from eucalyptus fibers. It's super smooth, so it's like just so much nicer than cotton. It makes you feel like you're on a drug that makes you want to touch and rub things, so that's cute and legal. They're not just softer, they're also like more earth friendly because these fibers are sourced from renewable forests that take 10 times less water to grow, and then it's transformed into the super soft fiber through a super waste-free production process. If you haven't heard of Buffy, I feel sorry for you, but hey, you're here now, you made it. Welcome to this train. And this train is pretty packed because they have over 17,000 5-star reviews, and their overall average rating is 4.5. I mean, from the Russian judge, that's pretty good. If you guys are interested in trying any of the Buffy products, which I highly recommend, I got a hookup for you. But also to put you at ease, Buffy offers a free trial. They offer you free shipping and free returns. It's available every single day. So you can try the products in your bed, with your head, with your hands, And if you don't like it, you can return it for free. So if you want to try it, you can get $20 off your order by clicking the link in my description and using the promo code GRACE. Free trial, free shipping, free returns, $20 off. Link in the description, offer code GRACE. Cute, nah, there. Can you see it? Can you see it? Can you see it? This is Zicam. You've probably heard about this. I've been using this like crazy because I thought Elliot was sick and I didn't want to get sick, and so we got some Zicam. Zicam is a cold remedy that shortens your cold. I don't know the science medicine behind it. It's one of these little tubes that look suspicious, but you snap it off. It's a nasal swab, so look at this. It's a Q-tip covered in goop already, and you basically reverse blow your nose. You take all the goop that's in this tube and you put it into your nose. Look at this. Tell me this is not oddly satisfying. Thank you for telling me that. This is not oddly satisfying to do or watch, but it's helpful, and listen. Maybe I just have an affinity for things that do that. I've been avoiding being sick, knock on wood, for a while now, and just using these a few times a day, and I highly recommend them. If you like putting things up your nose, legal things up your nose, try some Zicam. Okay, that's it for my favorites video. A very massive, giant, exciting favorites video. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Leave some comments down below. What are you enjoying this month? I love favorites videos because I like learning about other products that I wouldn't necessarily know about before, so hopefully that's how you feel about this. Also, if you're interested in the Buffy stuff, again, link in the bio, code GRACE, you get it. Now I have to go put all of these things away. Or I could just go do other things and eat ice cream and use my mind to ignore the responsibilities of putting all this away. That's what Jedis do. I don't know. Can you see it? Can you see it? Can you see it? This is our last item because you gotta save the best for last. This, oh dear God. This is Kroger's Deluxe Churned Lactose Free Peanut Butter Fudge Swirl. It's ice cream. It's lactose free. It tastes fucking delicious. I can't believe that there's still some left in here. Elliot bought this the other day. I don't know where from. Probably a drug dealer because this feels like drugs. Look at the monster that's just been eating out of this like a crazy person. Who eats ice cream like that? Me. I love low-calorie ice cream because I'm a basic bitch. And I try to do dairy-free as much as possible. This is lactose-free. It's also no sugar added, and it's reduced fat. It's 56% less fat than similar ice cream. So I thought this was gonna taste like chalk, and I'd be like, you know, really working my brain to convince myself that it's ice cream. And oh my God, this is so good. It's like they made this just for me. Delight in every bite. Yeah, you're right. You're fucking right. This is like my brain. It's dense. It means well. It's a real great time paired with weed and Married at First Sight.